Hi, my name is Mark Benet, and I'm speaking with you tonight because I'd like to ask for your help. I have this spiritual art form called the Improvisutra. It's meditation followed by theatrical improvisation. It's my spiritual practice, it's my artistic practice, and I've created an entire model or lineage around it with 9 levels. I'm really excited about it. And I'd like to share it with as many people as possible. In fact, I'd like to share it with pretty much the planet. So tonight I'm beginning my 10-year world tour of the Improvisutra experience. And I'm launching a fundraiser to raise $1 million to finance this 10-year quest. And what I'll be doing during this time is traveling around the world, starting in the United States. And I'll be performing Improvisutras every day. And I'll be putting them here on Facebook and YouTube. And then additionally, I'll be transcribing those Improvisutras and creating written scripts from the transcription, so that I will be writing a solo show a month and memorizing a solo show a month. And I want to do this in a touring van. And I want to do my research, my reading, my movie watching, my listening to classical music, rock, whatever it is, studying on the road, meeting incredible human beings, many of you that I haven't met in person. And I want to see the extraordinary cultural sites of the world, also the geographical wonders, the miracles of this planet. So what I'm going to be doing henceforth is showing up every day with my Improvisutras and with my Facebook Lives. And I'm going to perform this spiritual art form, the Improvisutra, again, which is meditation followed by theatrical improvisation, without a director, without a script. And then I'll also have Facebook Lives talking about Improvisutras, talking about world events, current affairs, also talking about my fundraising campaign. So, in the next day or two, you'll just see this GoFundMe campaign, and I would love it if you would take a moment to look at it and contribute to my cause. I need to get on the road as soon as possible, so the first funds will be going toward a touring van so that I can just start driving around. And I want to perform every night. So that will either mean performing in front of an audience, or if there is no audience, in front of Facebook or my camcorder. Either way, there will be a daily commitment to performance. And what I've done is, as I mentioned before, I've created this lineage. There are 9 levels to it. And this is my Mount Everest. So I've given myself something to climb. It's a quest. It's a way of realizing my genius, my higher self. And so there are 9 levels. The first level, you finish at 20 minutes of meditation, 20 minutes of performance, and 1 character. When you graduate from that, you go into level 2. And by the end of level 2, you're at 40 minutes of meditation and 40 minutes of performance and 2 characters. The end of level 3, 60 minutes of meditation, 60 minutes of performance, and 3 characters. By the time you're at level 9, you're at 3 hours of meditation, 3 hours of performance, and 9 characters. It's a full play. And it's, again, unscripted. There's no director. And I'm doing this because I just need to. It's my mission. It's my truth. It's my core. So, several years ago, I asked myself, how can I act for 3 hours a day? Because you can be a poet and write poetry for 3 hours a day. You can be a clarinetist and play clarinet for 3 hours a day. You can be a painter and paint for 3 hours a day. But if you're an actor, how do you act for 3 hours a day? When I initially moved to New York, I did all these monologues. I had 9 monologues memorized. I was always performing them before auditions. But that kind of got old. What I discovered is that if I meditate for a certain period of time and then get up and perform, I can do that every day, any day, for as long as I want. And then I'm just going to start creating all this imaginative, philosophical, spiritual, I don't know, literary, political, crazy zaniness that I call the Improvisutra. And so the idea is that this spiritual art form is also a science, because as I progress up my own levels, I've got to figure out how to do it all. I'm in the middle of level 3 right now, actually. 50 minutes of meditation, 50 minutes of performance, and 3 characters is pretty much the height of my progress at the moment. So anyways, thank you for listening. Look for my GoFundMe campaign in the next day or 2. And please contribute as well as share this campaign so I can raise $1 million in 10 years, tour the planet, meet all these extraordinary people like yourself, see these miraculous physical wonders, these cultural sites, do my solo shows, research, basically be as alive as I possibly can be.